You can use it anytime. Okay, we're talking about my Aunt Seal. Okay, one thing you got to remember. Donnie was just about born when his father died. I mean, he was in months, he was still being carried around. And my Aunt Seal naturally had 6 other kids. And there was no, my mother didn't have anything to give her. And there was nobody else left. So my Aunt Seal went and pleaded. At that time, they called it the Red Cross or Community Fund. I don't know what the title was back then. But they refused her. And all she was looking for was enough money for her rent money. And this, I remember. She went to St. Thomas the Apostle School, where she graduated from, I believe, and went to Father Murphy, and I remember that name because of it. And Father Murphy called, which was a big supermarket, the Hilo. And the owner of the Hilo was a woman named Rooney. And from that time on, my Aunt Seal could walk in there and see, I think that was Big Mike or something like that, was the manager's name. And she then would get the meat and food and everything, compliments of Miss Rooney and the Hilo. There was no other charities. There was no, as you have today, checks or balances or, well, we'll give you money and we'll give you this. Nobody gave you anything. You depended on your family, and your church is the only place that you ever got anything. And my aunt proved that point. So, and then for a while there, you guys all came and lived with us. That was strictly my mother, my grandmother, your grandmother, and we had a 2.5 room apartment. So all of a sudden we have 7 kids, and my aunt moved in with us. It was crowded. You never got to say, my aunt or my mother never said, well, now you're in. They didn't want you in. They want you all out.
Outside.